Hello Taurus, welcome to your bonus love reading for August 2020. Taurus, I've already did a love reading for you and your person, and I will put it on the link at the end there if you want to go and have a watch of that. I've cleansed your cards, I've shuffled your cards, so what I'll do is I will get cracking on with your reading here. I will do the spread and I'll do it on a loop so we're getting to your reading a bit quicker, Taurus. Here we go. Okay, Taurus, so your energy for the month, and you are turning up here. The Queen of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. So this is your energy here. So you're nurturing yourself, you're looking after yourself, looking after your stability, your security, and your finances here, Taurus. You have been feeling some hardship, or you're going to be feeling some hardship. Could be with regards to your finances. The Five of Pentacles has shown up twice in your energies of the month. We had it coming in with our main deck, and we had it confirmed when I asked for clarification. So some hardship, feeling the poverty or loss of something, feeling poverty, loss of something, feeling you could have been feeling left out, feeling a bit out in the cold. Someone could have turned their back on you. It's come up twice, so it's an energy. If that's not the case, then it's something to expect coming forward for you, feeling a bit of hardship. It's going to have you feeling a bit restricted, but you're restricting yourself. No one else is restricting you. You could easily get yourself out of this situation, but for some reason you've got your blindfolds on and you're staying in a situation, staying stuck. Something has had you stuck. Whatever this situation, whatever this hardship is that you've faced, poverty, or that you're going to be facing, you're going to feel a bit restricted in it. The Page of Wands comes in, Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. This could be someone who's younger in age than you. This could represent someone immature, children, early development stages. But it speaks about a message coming forward. Someone is at the start of feeling like a new venture, wanting to start something new again, wanting to start their life all over again, wanting to take that step and moving forward, feeling optimistic, feeling motivated, feeling passionate towards this. So it could be that there's a message coming forward for you. You could have been waiting on this message with the Wands. Could be with regards to business. But early stages, we're only at the page yet. And whatever this message is that's coming in for you, it's bringing in some justice for you. You felt that there's been a bit of an imbalance here in your situation. You could have been lacking something. The Justice card is Libra, so you could have been dealing with a Libra here. But lacking, feeling an imbalance. This card also speaks about legal decisions. You could be in a legal situation, and this card speaks about decisions going your way. It could be that they're signing off contracts. If they're signing off contracts, it's bringing in balance, it's bringing in harmony, it's bringing in unity. There's a right and of a wrong. It could speak about a marriage certificate. It speaks about protecting your assets, anti-nuptial contracts. So energies is you're looking after yourself. You're taking care of your stability, your security, your finances. You're nurturing yourself. This is a motherly figure. This is someone who is cheerful in their demeanour. Someone who gives to charity. Someone who looks after others. Taking care of herself. She's felt restricted in a situation, mentally restricted. Feeling that you've been held back. And it's created a lot of conflict and a lot of stress from you. You've felt like you're stuck and you've been unable to move. You've faced your hardships. You've had poverty, financial poverty. Someone could have turned their back on you, creating you some financial poverty. But we're moving away from that. We're starting to see the light, and we're moving away from this situation. This has been a challenging situation financially or on your stability that either you've been facing or you are going to be facing. You're feeling stuck. Could be a message coming forward that's got you feeling optimistic and motivated and wanting to start something new again, wanting to start fresh again. You're getting balance, you're getting justice in a situation where you feel that you've been wronged. There is going to be a right and a wrong for you, and it's going to have you feeling motivated. So watch out for this message coming forward. Could be with regards to a work situation with the wands, if it's not a fire sign. Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. Coming in for you, and you have the Six of Wands reversed. So you're, you feel like you're not having any victory. There's no victory here with this card. This speaks about feeling like you've lost something. Feeling like a failure, a lack of achievement, or lack of recognition for something. You felt unsupported, and it's had an impact on your confidence. Someone's been disloyal with this card. Either disloyal or they've broken their promises. But whatever the situation is, it's affected your confidence here, Taurus. You've got the King of Swords, which comes out, which is Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Someone who is coming forward to speak their truth. You might find it challenging because it might be a bit cutting. This person is a master of the language. This person knows how to use their words, and they can manipulate a conversation their way. People will follow and listen to whatever this chap's saying. He's a professional man. Could represent a lawyer. If you're going through some just legal issues, it could be a lawyer here, but they're coming in and they're speaking some truth. You might find it challenging, but whatever he's saying, it is important. Maybe it's that's affecting your confidence. But there's been dishonesty. There's been some kind of dishonesty or some disloyalty. Someone's been up to some kind of crafty moves with the Seven of Swords. It could be manipulation again. There we go. We've got the King and the Seven of Swords. So dealing with some situation where you felt someone has been disloyal to you and you felt like a failure in this. There's no victory. There's lack of achievement. This has affected you mentally. You no longer want this. Someone's coming in with the Four of Cups, but it's reversed. So the Four of Cups reversed is telling me that you're stuck in a rut. You're stuck in a rut with this card. You've been stuck in a rut. This situation where you felt someone's been disloyal to you, it's had its effect on you. And you've been stuck in a rut, but you're starting to pull yourself out of this rut. You're starting to leave regrets and wishful thinking in the past, and you're starting to focus on the present, and you're focusing on moving forward in a positive direction. So there we go again. There you are. Whatever this hardship, whatever this loss has been that's had you restricted, some disloyalty, but it's had an impact on your confidence and it's had you stuck in a rut. There is communication coming forward, clear and concise, cut and communication. Maybe it's that's getting you out of your rut, but you're now no longer having regrets. You're now focusing on the present. You're now moving forward. Your obstacle, oh, there we go, look, the Seven of Swords. So, whatever this lies, cheating, manipulation, craftiness, whatever this situation is, it's landed in your obstacle, which, to be fair, Taurus, I think that would be most people's obstacle, wouldn't it? But whatever this situation, Taurus, you felt you've given yourself too much to this situation. This is the Temperance card, but the Temperance card is coming in reverse. The Temperance is, I think that's Sagittarius, yeah. So yeah, you've given too much of yourself to a situation. You no longer have hope in the situation, and I think you need to take a bit of a rest from this. I think you need to, with the Four of Swords here, I think you need to recuperate. You need to retreat from whatever troubles you're having, whatever the situation is. You need to take yourself out of it. You need to work on you. You need to work on yourself and your stability and nurture you here, Taurus. This has got you stuck. This has had you, or has got you stuck, or yeah, I think you have been stuck, but you're coming out of it. You're coming out of this rut. Whatever this disloyalty is, it's affected your confidence. You've gave too much to the situation. You no longer have hope in this, but you need to take yourself out of it. Give yourself a bit of space. Recuperate. Heal from your troubles. Put your thoughts in order and start working on your strategies here with this card. Stop giving too much of yourself to the situation. If you don't have any hope in it, stop giving too much. Take yourself out of the situation. Heal. Work on your strategies. And work on you most importantly. Influence is working in your favour. And we have strength. This is a Leo element. And this tells me that you're going to have courage. And you're going to stand up for what's right regardless of the consequences here. Now, you're not going to... You're taking on a situation here. You're taking control now. And you're doing it in a cooperating manner. You're not doing it aggressively. You're not doing it arrogantly. You're doing it in a loving manner. This lady is prying the lion's mouth open. So the lion is trusting her to do that. So it's not a domineering way, but you are standing up for what's right. You have a fixed sense of purpose. There's honour and there's reliability with you. If there's been some ill health, this is a good card of recovery. Emotionally, you have you've had your losses here. There's been some emotional grief. Whatever losses you've had, you're concentrating too much on your losses. You're not looking at the opportunities that are there for you. This card speaks of stop crying over spilled milk. There's opportunities out there in the world, and if you keep concentrating on what you've spilt, you're never going to experience the new opportunities that are there, is what comes with this card. We have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. He's coming forward, but he's coming forward reversed. This tells me there's a lack of structure, there's lack of routine, lack of self-discipline, or lack of power or authority. Someone could be losing control here, losing their mind. Lacking morals, lacking ethics, lacking integrity, lacking logic, lacking reason. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So, influences in your favour is there is going to be some communication heading your way. Some new, clear communication. You could find it a bit cutting here. someone that you're dealing with is lacking some kind of reason. There's a lack of integrity with them, or a lack of morals with this person. Now, we've had the Seven of Swords coming in here twice, so this is the person that you're dealing with. They're lacking ethics, morals, integrity, whatever. There's no structure around this person. You're maybe starting to lose the cool with this person. This is cutting communication. It could be cutting someone out. But I think you're starting to lose your patience with this person. You've had your emotional losses with whoever this is. You've grieved over them. But you're having strength and you're having courage to deal with this. So whatever this communication is, I think you're maybe getting a bit pissed off with it, frustrated here. But you are going to deal with it in the right way. You've got a fixed sense of purpose. You're standing up for what's right in this situation. Emotionally, you're gutted. But mentally, whoever you're dealing with, this person, there's he would get to me. Let's put it that way. Lack of reason, lack of logic, lack of understanding. But coming in with clear and concise communication. So whatever this communication is, remember, it's an influence in your favour. So even if it is clear, and even if you are cutting someone out, it's an influence in your favour. But you're speaking your truth, most importantly. Outcome for you. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, and we have the Four of Swords. So again, this is your element here. This is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And this speaks of an invite or an offer. This is a slow and steady invite or offer. This could have taken its time coming forward, or it could be you. This represents someone who is practical, someone who leaves nothing to chance, someone who's responsible, someone who's no stranger to hard work. This is a trustworthy person. I'm thinking this is you. You've withdrawn. You've withdrawn because you're mentally exhausted. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but what I'm laughing at is how the cards just keep telling me the same thing. There it is. I told you that you need to rest, you need to heal, you need to take yourself out of a situation here. Mentally take yourself out of a situation. You're mentally exhausted. You're going to be withdrawn. I think what happens here is when you withdraw because emotionally you're exhausted, this is going to allow you to avert a disaster. So give yourself that space, because if you give yourself that space and you heal, then you're averting some kind of disaster with the Tower card. This is an Aries card. You're moving away from danger with the Six of Swords. Something that's had you stuck, you're now moving away from. There we go. Something that's had you stuck mentally. Now, it's you. You've had yourself held back. You've done that, but you're moving away from that. Again, clarifying the Four of Cups reversed. You're getting yourself out of a rut. You're moving away from this situation that's created all this stress and this anxiety. You're averting a disaster here. However, you're still feeling stuck. You're not completely ending the cycle here, Taurus, I'm afraid to say. Come the end of August, you're averting a disaster, but this cycle isn't over. It's not completed yet with the World card reversed. Now, the World is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. You've withdrawn. You're still going to be, although you're pulling yourself out of this rut, be careful not to try and take shortcuts. Don't take shortcuts here, because that's what's going to have you still stuck. Be clear and concise in your communication, and that's what maybe will bring this to an end. But at the moment, you're averting a disaster and you are moving away from trouble, but you're not out this cycle yet. You've not finished what you need to finish. You've not accomplished what you've set out to do yet. But you are moving. You are moving, and you're moving in the right direction here. But yeah, it's a tough read, Taurus. This is a really kind of tough read. Working on yourself, hardship, poverty, but you are going to find justice in a situation, which is great. That's good. It might be this communication that's coming forward for you, clear-cutting communication. You've been speaking your truth here. But my biggest concern here is your confidence being affected over this Seven of Swords, over whatever this disloyalty, cheating, manipulation, whatever it is. It's affected your confidence here. You're giving yourself too much to a situation, and you need to take yourself out of it because you are mentally exhausted down here. Mentally exhausted. But you know what? You're starting to see the light. You are starting to see a glimmer of a light. Maybe it's you turning your back on this situation, this poverty, whatever hardship, whatever losses you've had. You're now turning your back on it. You're seeing a glimmer of light. You're feeling optimistic. You're now at the start of a new venture. You've got you're feeling motivated. You're feeling optimistic. You're feeling creative. Feeling like you want to start things all over again. You are going to get justice here. You will get some kind of justice. There's clear-cut and concise communication coming in. So maybe that's where you'll get your justice from. But if it's a legal situation, you feel that you've been wronged in a situation. You felt that you've given yourself too much more to this situation. You're now withdrawn from it, and you're mentally exhausted. But you are. Pull yourself back from this situation. See it, rest from it. See it with different eyes, because you will avoid some kind of disaster, some kind of tower moment. Taurus, that is your reading. I hope you have I hope you have a great month. I hope you're able to get over this. I hope the messages have resonated with you. And we'll see how your month goes.